Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Hasbunallahu wa ni'mal wakeel. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? And yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For you art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou prepares the table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup runneth over, and surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. And I'll dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Johnny's Bite. This morning, I want us to think solutions, and I want to talk about local rice. The perception about local rice that, oh, it has stones in it, it has chaff. This is local rice. What I have here is what's on the screen. We need to start focusing and developing the taste. And this morning, I want to send a strong signal to government. The National Disaster Management Organization imports rice or procures rice. Do they buy local rice? School feeding, do they use local rice? Buffer stock, do they use local rice? This is local rice. Zoom in into this one, please, quickly. This is local rice, our very own local rice. We presently produce about 400, 500 metric tons of rice, right? And then we import more than 1 million metric tons of rice. This is local rice. This is it, local rice. How are we supporting local farmers? Show me one single policy that our Greek ministry has for local farmers. I'm not talking about peasant farmers. I'm talking about local people who have decided that they have dedicated their lives to feeding the country. Maize, rice, soya, sorghum. How is the government supporting them in terms of even fertilizer, what do you call it? Fertilizer subsidies. How are they supporting them? How are we supporting them in terms of fuel that they use for their combined harvesters? How are we supporting them in terms of electricity, in terms of water? How are we helping them with irrigation support? How are we even researching to give them improved seed? This is local rice, not your regular basmati that you import or Thai rice. This is local, it was grown in Ghana. And rice takes up to 4 months to grow and harvest. So if we are serious, somebody's growing 1,000 acres and we say, we'll do 2,000 more, we'll give you more land instead of engaging in galamsey and knowing the people and not tackling it. We would make progress, we'll feed ourselves. But you know why the government won't do it and the previous government and everybody else won't do it? It's because the people who import rice, sugar, chicken and oil are the big spenders for the political parties. Oh yes, I said it. The people who import into this country, rice, sugar, oil, chicken, and all the others. Today, the AGI is supporting Mr. Ken Ofori-Atta. Why are they doing that? Have they done business with government such that they have presented their certificates and their certificates have not been honored, and if Mr. Ofori-Atta is changed, they will lose their money or they will have to start the process all over, so they are doing that? I don't know. I'm asking questions. But we need to start developing a taste for ourselves. And you see, when the subsidies are not there, there's no subsidy for fuel, for them to use for their combined harvesters. There's no subsidy for electricity, for commercial farmers. There's no subsidy for water. There's no subsidy, tax cuts on things that they import into this country to mill. They will pass the cost on to the local people. They will pass the cost on to the local people. So the government can talk. I remember very well, I sat in front of the president at the Jubilee House in 2019, 20th of December. He said that going forward, every kind of refreshment must be done with local rice. NADBO is still procuring foreign rice. School feeding procuring foreign rice. And we will get to Christmas. You will see how the state-owned institutions will procure foreign rice to share for their people when you have local rice producers in this country. Avinash is there. Kwabena Mintah is there. Too many of them. I can't mention names. That's why I decided not to mention names. Too many. How are we, he said, develop taste for local rice, develop taste for local rice. How are we supporting the local farmers? That's my simple question. Good morning.